Welcome back, boys and girls. This is part 4 of how to write an essay. So we're almost done. So we've had 4 paragraphs that we've written so far. We had our introduction paragraph, and then we had our 3 details in that introduction paragraph behind me. We turned each of these details into its own paragraph, having 4. So today we're going to be writing our conclusion paragraph, paragraph number 5. Okay, so it's really straightforward for paragraph 5. All we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at our first introduction paragraph, and we're going to be basically saying it in a different way, just to kind of sum everything up. This time we're not going to have 5 sentences, we're only going to have 3 sentences. A topic sentence, our middle sentence is going to be kind of summarizing all the supporting details together, and then a concluding sentence. So, I'm going to reread to you our first paragraph just to refresh your memory. My favorite school subjects. Make sure you always indent. There are 3 subjects that I enjoy in school. First, our transition word. I like reading because we learn helpful comprehension skills. Next, another transition word. Art is fun because we get to be creative. Finally, I love math because we learn many operations. These are just some of the subjects that make school a blast. So this was our first paragraph. Now we're going to flip through. We're going to be writing paragraph number 5. This is a lot of work. So in paragraph number 5, we don't need transition words to go from one point to another because we're really just going to be summing up all our details in the second sentence. But I do want to use a transition word for the last sentence. So the transition phrase actually that I want to use is in conclusion. So if you get into the conclusion, this is the end. So before we have our last sentence, we're going to write in conclusion. Okay, so this is what I came up with. A topic sentence is going to be talking about everything. School is one of my most favorite places to attend every day because the subjects are so exciting. So that's going to be our topic sentence for our paragraph number 5. So for paragraph number 5, this is the topic sentence I came up with. It's going to be just talking about everything that we're going to be including. School, make sure you always indent. School is one of my most favorite places to attend every day because the subjects are so exciting. So now in our second sentence, we don't need a transition word, but we're going to have to talk about all 3 subjects, all 3 supporting details. We're going to talk about reading, art, and math, and just summing them up. So this is what I came up with. Reading, art, and math help me to learn skills that I will need in life. That's it. Okay, so I wrote down the second sentence that sums up our 3 details. So reading, art, and math help me to learn skills that I will need in life. So now we have our transitional phrase in conclusion. So this lets us know that we're coming to the end. We're almost done. So in conclusion, these subjects are fun and make me love school. So that sums everything up. The reason why they're my favorite is because they are fun, I get to learn, and they help me to love school. Okay, and here is our last sentence, our summary sentence, wrapping everything up. In conclusion, these subjects are fun and make me love school. And there you have it, a 5-paragraph essay. Did you think that was hard? So if you follow, so when your teacher first tells you that you have to write an essay, it can be very overwhelming, like, oh my gosh. Or if they say you have to write like a 1,000-word essay, and you don't know where to begin. So this is the best place to begin. And if you ever actually have to make it longer, you can just add more detail. You can stretch your sentences. I can do a lesson later on how to stretch your sentences. But you can always make your essay longer, but this is a basic 5-paragraph essay. So what I want for you to do is you have my model. I'm actually going to type the whole thing up and send it to your parents just so that they can see what the whole essay will look like as a whole. But all the steps are here. So we start off with how to write a paragraph. Once you know how to write a paragraph, then we can start with your introductory essay paragraph, pulling out all the bits of information, and then you have 5 paragraphs. So it's very straightforward, but you have to go step by step, otherwise you get overwhelmed and you're going to miss a step. So what I want you to do is I ask you to think of your own 3 favorite subjects and why. So in the first few lessons, you start to do your own paragraphs based on yours. What I want you to do is I want you to write a whole entire 5-paragraph essay, but you using your subjects. Okay, so if you need to go back, the videos are here forever. So just go back to whichever video you need, follow those steps so you can come up with a paragraph. Okay, and I'm looking forward to reading your paragraphs. All right, so I hope that this made sense. I hope that you got something out of it, and I look forward to reading your essays very, very soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.